channel. My name is Shirima Eku. On this channel, we talk about God, motherhood, career, life, and everything in that mix. So, welcome back. Today, we're going to be discussing a very interesting topic about trusting timing of your life. So, in this day and age, it's very important because especially during this time of the year, year end, where people are having a lot of things to post about their achievements for the year, and no shade to them at all, because it is not an easy feat. And this video is not to say, oh, when people are posting that they are lying. Rather, this video is more of ourselves. To remember that in this day of social media, it's quite easy to keep tabs with people, even when you're not necessarily in speaking terms with them or in the same physical space with them. It's very easy to know when something good is happening in people's lives. But it's also very important for us to remember that it is really true that people will not record or post about the struggles. In fact, the people who have recorded themselves when they're going through something and they're crying on camera have been criticized because it actually looks ridiculous. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying. The struggles or the processes that it takes to achieve those things that people are posting about, it's not seen, right? You do not get to see the struggle, or you do not get to see how people struggle to get, the things that they are posting about. So it is very important for us to live a content life. And the best way to live a content life is to trust the timing of your life. When you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're showing up, you're putting in the work, even when you're not perfect, you're not giving up. You keep showing up every day. You keep trying to do better. You do not give up on yourself. You do it in amidst fear. You do it amidst doubt. You do it with the imposter syndrome. You do it anyway. You show up. You put in 100. You're 100 though, because it doesn't matter if what your best is not for other people to determine. At the end of the day, your best is for God to determine. So my point is, as long as you're putting in your best, if on a particular day, what you had was 10% and you put in the whole 10%, you put in 100%, and God knows that. As long as you're doing your best, making the most out of your situation, it is very important to remember that after all has been said and done, after you have played your part, there is a plan for your life. God has a plan for your life. I don't know what it's for you. The universe, God, Buddha, whatever it is you call it. But God has a plan for your life, right? And provided that you are putting in your best, you are where you're supposed to be. Whatever is meant for you will not miss you. And then there's this thing, you might have made a mistake. Remember that we are clay in the hands of God, and God is the potter. Even if we are broken to pieces, He can put it back together and form something beautiful out of it. It's even better the clay is pieces, because when it's pieces, now the potter can, add some water or put it in whatever machine they use and now form it into exactly what he wants to. So even if you're at a stage in life where you feel like you're broken, even if you're at a stage in life where you feel like you're not making much progress, or you're not seeing the impact of the amount of effort you're putting into your work, into your business, into your marriage, into whatever it is, I need you to know something. Trust timing of your life. When it is time for it to happen for you, it will happen. may not happen now. It may not happen when you envisage that it will happen, but ultimately it will happen. And when it happens, nothing will be able to stop it. So I see people in this season celebrating all their wins, celebrating their successes. It is not for you to sit somewhere and begin to feel bad about your own life. The fact that people are here today, achieving a particular feat today, know this, they are not the first person to achieve that thing, whatever it is, right? They are not the first persons to experience that thing, whatever it is, right? And they will not be the last. The very fact that someone has achieved something before you, the very fact that someone has met a goal or done something that you want to achieve, even if the both of you started together and you are yet to achieve it, it does not mean that they have closed the register of people who are going to achieve that thing. Just remember that their blessings, their success is not a sign of your failure. Trust the timing of your life. And like I always say, focus on your focus. You need to stay grounded on your plans, stay grounded on your goals, because while you're always looking out, it's just like when you're driving and you have to look at your side mirrors, to know which car is behind you, to figure out if there's a car at your blind spot, to figure out which car is trying to overtake you, so you can also see like what obstacle is in front of you, so you can know if to slow down or if you're free to keep going. But you cannot make the entire trip or drive successfully to your destination when you're always looking sideways, when you're always looking at your rear mirror, right? When you look sideways for guidance, you keep looking front, because forward, focus on what you're driving, focus on where you're going, focus on the potholes in front of you, the ditches in front of you, someone who might suddenly run into your face. Focus is what will help you successfully get to your destination. It's the same thing with life. Focus on your focus. It is okay to look at people and be inspired. It is okay to look at people and say, oh, one day that's going to be me. But it is not okay to say, why them? Why not me? Or feel as though because they have achieved it now, so therefore you will not be able to achieve same. Their success is not a reminder or is not an evidence of your failure. It's actually a reminder that this thing is possible and this thing is achievable. So while we go about our festive seasons, whether you have plans for the Christmas period, whether you do not have plans for the Christmas period, if you have nowhere to go, if you have nothing to do, lie down in your house and sleep. Another year is coming and you don't know the plans God has for you. You don't know the kind of work you're going to do in the next year. So it is very, very, very much advisable too, where you don't have anywhere to go, you don't have anything to do, cheer people on and sleep. Some people actually wish they have time to lie down and sleep. So that one too is a plan. Alright, my point is that whatever it is, wherever you find yourself this year, at the end of this year, be grateful for life, encourage people, cheer people on, but do not compare yourself or put yourself down. Focus on your destination. Focus on your focus. We will all get there at the right time. Trust the timing of your life. If you like my video, please click the like button, share, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and until I come your way next time, bye.